the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, welcome to the Brevin Campbell 12 YouTube channel. Playing all your comic book and anime reviews. And again, that's my review for Avengers No Road Home issue number 1. Latest number is 708. So this is the sequel to No Surrender. And you know, in this issue, we pretty much, as you can see in the cover, we're going to have Hercules being front and center, at least in this issue. But it's also going to have Voyager, Raccoon, Scarlet Witch, and the Hulk also being present in it. And I must say, like, for what it is, this is actually a really good issue. You know, I got to actually read this like late last night when I was doing some schoolwork, some big school projects, and you know this really, like, and I was getting really tired at the time, and I read through it, and then like all of a sudden, like, it just gave me like an explosion of energy after reading it. So let's get into it. We start off with Hercules and him like fighting these like weird snake-like creatures in New York City, or at least remembering it. Remembering his his past and his like the world where Hercules comes from, and just how great it was. This is really big too because what we get to see later on in the issue. After he talks to a cop and there's this giant explosion that happens in the city, and he ends up having to like this big fight with none other than Rocket Raccoon. And I really enjoyed this part of the issue. Probably, if not the most, probably definitely was up there for me of just seeing Rocket Raccoon and Hercules interacting with each other and chatting with each other and having these like really fun arguments. Very much in the style of Thor and Rocket Raccoon. You know, meanwhile we have, you know, Hawkeye talking with Scarlet Witch. And you know, they're just having a discussion and talking about like Scarlet Witch kind of joining back on the team, but Scarlet Witch like being pushing back on it and not really wanting to deal with anything that the Avengers are doing anymore. Trying to live her life now. And right after this, we ended up going to, of course, Vision, who is dealing with the fact that he might be dying very, very soon. And Vision kind of has accepted that fact. Like, he's okay with death. Like, after the events of the Vision series by Tom King, death feels okay for him. It feels natural for him. And he is totally okay with dying if he has to. We then, of course, get like a scene of Bruce Banner like walking and the Hulk coming out, and Voyager ends up taking the Hulk as well to tell her that she needs the Hulk for this big mission that's coming up. And she also ends up going to Tony Ho after this to kind of gather her. And at this point, Voyager is just going around creating a team of heroes pretty much to help her out. So she goes each person to all of them to kind of like get each of their help, including Scarlet Witch, by the way. So despite her saying that she didn't want to like get involved anymore Avengers, she also gets pulled into all of this, and they end up finding, you know, Hercules' homeworld like in ruins. And this was probably one of the best parts of the book for me, where we see Hercules like looking at his land, all these dead bodies, and being really broken up by it in many ways. And we just see him kind of like dealing with that kind of like pain and wanting to know who did such a thing. And it looks like we are going to end up finding out in the end, because the person who did this ends up attacking Scarlet Witch at the very end of the book. So we don't know who this villain is or what she's up to, but we know it's going to probably play a big part in Hercules' character in some form of way, especially with her design and everything as well. She looked very much in that type of realm of the gods and goddesses. So we're gonna see where that all leads us. So that was Avengers No Road Home, and overall, I say it's pretty solid start to this big event. By Jim Zub and Mark Webb. How you doing? Well, mostly Jim Zub because he's writing most of the issues. So yeah, great start. I definitely can't wait to see where this series goes going forward. So that was Avengers No Road Home, you guys. Let me know about Avengers No Road Home, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.